Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of exit strategies, an essential topic for anyone involved in business, investing, or even personal projects. An exit strategy is more than just a backup plan. It's a proactive approach to ensure you leave a venture on your own terms, maximizing value and minimizing risks. Whether you're an entrepreneur, investor, or manager, understanding exit strategies can help you make smarter decisions and prepare for the future. Let's start by exploring why having a well thought out exit plan is so important and how it can shape the trajectory of your endeavors. Exit strategies aren't just for when things go wrong, they're a critical part of planning for success. By having a clear exit plan, you can set goals, attract investors, and avoid being caught off guard by unexpected changes. A solid exit strategy also provides peace of mind, knowing you have options if circumstances shift. In business, it's about maximizing returns and protecting your interests. In personal projects, it's about knowing when to move on. Let's look at the key reasons every venture should consider its exit options from the very beginning. There are several types of exit strategies, each suited to different goals and situations. Common options include selling the business, merging with another company, going public through an IPO, or simply winding down operations. Each approach has its own benefits and challenges. For example, selling can provide a quick return, while an IPO might offer greater long-term rewards but comes with more complexity. Understanding these options helps you choose the best path for your unique circumstances. In the next scenes, we'll break down each strategy in detail. One of the most popular exit strategies is selling the business outright. This can involve selling to another company, a private investor, or even employees. The process typically includes valuing the business, finding the right buyer, and negotiating terms. Selling can provide immediate financial rewards and allow you to move on to new ventures. However, it's important to prepare thoroughly as the process can be complex and time-consuming. Let's explore what makes selling an attractive option and what you need to consider before taking this step. Merging with another company or being acquired is another common exit strategy. This approach can offer significant benefits, such as access to new markets, resources, and expertise. Mergers and acquisitions often result in a stronger, more competitive entity. However, they also require careful planning, due diligence, and negotiation to ensure both parties benefit. This strategy is particularly popular in industries where consolidation leads to greater efficiency and market share. Next, we'll look at the steps involved in a successful merger or acquisition. Taking a company public through an IPO is a high-profile exit strategy. It involves offering shares to the public and listing on a stock exchange. An IPO can provide substantial capital and increase a company's visibility. However, it also brings new challenges, such as regulatory requirements, public scrutiny, and ongoing reporting obligations. This route is best suited for businesses with strong growth prospects and the ability to meet strict financial standards. Let's discuss what it takes to prepare for an IPO and the potential rewards and risks involved. Management buyout occurs when a company's existing managers purchase the business from its owners. This strategy can ensure continuity and preserve company culture, as the people who know the business best take over. Management buyouts often require external financing and careful negotiation. They're a good option when owners want to step back but keep the business in familiar hands. Let's look at the advantages and challenges of this approach and how to set up a successful management buyout. Employee stock ownership plans, or ESOPs, allow employees to acquire ownership in the company. This strategy can boost morale, reward loyalty, and ensure a smooth transition. ESOPs are often used by owners who want to retire gradually or reward long-term employees. Setting up an ESOP involves legal and financial planning, but it can be a win-win for both owners and staff. Let's explore how ESOPs work and why they're becoming increasingly popular as an exit strategy. Liquidation involves closing the business and selling off its assets. While this is often seen as a last resort, it can be the best option if the business is no longer viable. Liquidation allows owners to recover some value and settle outstanding debts. The process requires careful planning to ensure assets are sold efficiently and legal obligations are met. Let's discuss when liquidation makes sense and how to approach it responsibly. Passing a business on to family members is a traditional exit strategy, especially in family-owned enterprises. Succession planning involves preparing the next generation to take over leadership roles. This approach can preserve the legacy and values of the business, but it also requires open communication and careful planning to avoid conflicts. Let's examine the steps involved in successful family succession and the common challenges faced along the way. Forming a strategic partnership can be an effective way to exit a business gradually. By aligning with another company, you can share resources, enter new markets, or eventually merge. Strategic partnerships offer flexibility and can lead to full exit over time. This approach requires trust, clear agreements, and shared goals. Let's look at how to identify the right partner and structure a partnership that benefits both parties. Timing is everything when it comes to exit strategies. Exiting too early or too late can impact the value you receive. Market conditions, business performance, and personal goals all play a role in determining the right moment. It's important to monitor trends and be ready to act when the timing is right. In this scene, we'll discuss how to assess the best time to exit and the factors that influence your decision. Knowing the true value of your business is crucial for any exit strategy. Valuation involves assessing assets, earnings, market position, and growth potential. Accurate valuation helps you negotiate better deals and ensures you don't leave money on the table. There are several methods to value a business, including asset-based, earnings-based, and market-based approaches. Let's explore these methods and how to choose the right one for your situation. Every exit strategy comes with legal implications. From contracts and intellectual property to regulatory compliance, it's essential to address legal matters early in the process. Working with legal professionals can help you avoid costly mistakes and ensure a smooth transition. In this scene, we'll highlight the key legal issues to consider and how to protect your interests during an exit. Financial planning is at the heart of any successful exit. This includes forecasting future cash flows, managing taxes, and planning for personal financial goals. Proper financial planning ensures you maximize returns and avoid unexpected surprises. It's wise to work with financial advisors who can help you navigate complex issues and create a plan tailored to your needs. Let's discuss the key financial steps to take before executing your exit strategy. Clear communication is vital during any exit process. Stakeholders, including employees, customers, and partners, need to understand what's happening and why. Transparent communication helps maintain trust and minimizes disruption. It's important to develop a communication plan that outlines what information will be shared when and with whom. In this scene, we'll cover best practices for communicating your exit strategy effectively. Proper documentation is essential for a smooth exit. This includes financial statements, legal documents, contracts, and operational records. Well-organized documentation makes due diligence easier for buyers or partners and speeds up the process. It also helps you identify any gaps or issues that need to be addressed before exiting. Let's discuss how to prepare and organize your documentation for a successful transition. Due diligence is a critical step in most exit strategies, especially when selling or merging. It involves a thorough review of your business by potential buyers or partners. They'll examine financials, operations, legal matters, and more. Being prepared for due diligence can speed up the process and build confidence in your business. In this scene, we'll outline what to expect during due diligence and how to prepare effectively. Negotiation is a key part of most exit strategies. Whether you're selling, merging, or forming a partnership, strong negotiation skills can help you secure better terms. It's important to know your goals, understand the other party's interests, and be willing to compromise when necessary. In this scene, we'll share practical negotiation tactics to help you achieve the best possible outcome. Exiting a business can have significant tax consequences. The structure of your exit, whether it's a sale, merger, or liquidation, will impact how much tax you owe. It's crucial to understand the tax implications early and plan accordingly. Consulting with tax professionals can help you minimize liabilities and avoid surprises. In this scene, we'll discuss common tax issues and strategies for managing them. Intellectual property, such as patents, trademarks, and copyrights, can be a valuable asset in an exit. Protecting these assets ensures you retain value and avoid legal disputes. It's important to review your intellectual property portfolio and address any gaps before exiting. In this scene, we'll explain how to safeguard your intellectual property and why it matters in exit planning. Key employees play a vital role in the success of any exit strategy. Retaining top talent ensures continuity and maintains business value. Incentives such as bonuses, stock options, or retention agreements can help keep key staff on board during the transition. In this scene, we'll discuss strategies for retaining employees and why their loyalty is crucial to a smooth exit. Maintaining strong relationships with customers and suppliers is essential during an exit. Changes in ownership or management can create uncertainty, so it's important to communicate clearly and reassure key partners. This helps preserve business value and ensures a smoother transition. In this scene, we'll explore best practices for managing customer and supplier relations during an exit. Before exiting, it's important to address any outstanding liabilities such as debts, legal claims, or contractual obligations. Managing liabilities protects your reputation and ensures a clean break. In this scene, we'll discuss how to identify and resolve liabilities as part of your exit planning. What happens after you exit is just as important as the exit itself. Post-exit planning includes managing your finances, pursuing new opportunities, and adjusting to life after the transition. It's a chance to reflect on your achievements and set new goals. In this scene, we'll cover how to plan for life after your exit and make the most of your newfound freedom. Even the best-laid plans can go awry if you're not careful. Common mistakes include poor timing, inadequate preparation, and failing to communicate with stakeholders. Learning from others' experiences can help you avoid these pitfalls. In this scene, we'll highlight some of the most frequent exit mistakes and how to steer clear of them. Let's look at a real-world example of a successful business sale. In this case, the owners prepared early, valued their business accurately, and negotiated favorable terms. They communicated openly with employees and customers, ensuring a smooth transition. The result was a win-win for both the sellers and the buyers. This case highlights the importance of planning, transparency, and flexibility in executing a successful exit. Another example, a family-owned business transitioned leadership to the next generation. The outgoing owners invested time in training successors and addressing potential conflicts. By planning ahead and involving all stakeholders, they preserved the company's legacy and ensured continued growth. This case demonstrates the value of thoughtful succession planning and open communication. Sometimes, liquidation is the best or only option. In this case, the owners recognized that the business was no longer viable and decided to close operations. They managed the process carefully, selling assets and settling debts. While difficult, this approach allowed them to recover some value and move on to new opportunities. The key takeaway is that even tough decisions can be handled responsibly with proper planning. Business landscape is constantly evolving, and exit strategies must adapt to changing circumstances. Economic shifts, technological advances, and market trends can all influence your exit options. Staying informed and flexible is key to making the right decisions. In this scene, we'll discuss how to adapt your exit strategy in response to change and seize new opportunities as they arise. Professional advisors, such as lawyers, accountants, and consultants, play a crucial role in exit planning. Their expertise can help you navigate complex legal, financial, and operational issues. Working with trusted advisors ensures you make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. In this scene, we'll explore how to build the right advisory team for your exit strategy. Startups face unique challenges when it comes to exit strategies. Rapid growth, evolving markets, and investor expectations all play a role. Common exit options for startups include acquisition, IPO, or merger. Planning early and aligning with investor goals is essential. In this scene, we'll discuss how startups can develop effective exit strategies and position themselves for success. Investors also need clear exit strategies to realize returns on their investments. Common options include selling shares, participating in an IPO, or negotiating buyouts. Timing and market conditions are critical factors. In this scene, we'll explore how investors can plan their exits and maximize returns. Partnerships require special consideration when planning exits. Clear agreements and buy-sell clauses can prevent disputes and ensure a smooth transition. It's important to discuss exit options with partners early and put everything in writing. In this scene, we'll cover best practices for exit planning in partnerships. Franchise owners have unique exit considerations, including franchise agreements and brand requirements. Selling a franchise often involves approval from the franchisor and adherence to specific procedures. In this scene, we'll discuss how to navigate the exit process as a franchise owner and what to watch out for. Nonprofit organizations also need exit strategies, whether it's merging with another nonprofit, dissolving, or transitioning leadership. Legal and ethical considerations are especially important. In this scene, we'll explore exit options for nonprofits and how to ensure a responsible transition. Exit strategies aren't just for businesses, they're useful for personal projects too. Whether you're ending a creative endeavor or moving on from a volunteer role, having a plan helps you leave on good terms. In this scene, we'll discuss how to apply exit strategy principles to personal projects and ensure a positive transition. Culture plays a significant role in exit strategies, especially in international ventures. Different regions may have unique expectations and norms regarding business exits. Understanding cultural differences can help you navigate negotiations and maintain relationships. In this scene, we'll explore how culture impacts exit planning and what to keep in mind when operating globally. Technology is changing the way exits are planned and executed. Digital tools can streamline due diligence, valuation, and communication. Online marketplaces make it easier to find buyers or partners. In this scene, we'll discuss how technology is shaping modern exit strategies and how you can leverage it for a smoother process. Ethics matter in every exit strategy. Acting with integrity protects your reputation and ensures a positive legacy. This means honoring commitments, treating stakeholders fairly, and being transparent. In this scene, we'll discuss the importance of ethical exits and how to uphold your values throughout the process. Not every exit goes as planned, and that's okay. Learning from failure can lead to growth and better decisions in the future. Reflecting on what went wrong and what went right helps you improve your approach next time. In this scene, we'll explore how to turn setbacks into valuable lessons for future success. Thoughtful exit strategy isn't just about financial gain, it's also about leaving a legacy. Whether it's a thriving business, a positive impact on your community, or a foundation for future generations, your exit can shape how you're remembered. In this scene, we'll discuss how to build a lasting legacy through careful exit planning. Exit strategies aren't set in stone. It's important to review and update your plan regularly as circumstances change. This ensures your strategy remains relevant and effective. In this scene, we'll explain how to review your exit plan and make adjustments as needed. We've covered a lot of ground on exit strategies, from types and timing to legal, financial, and personal considerations. The key takeaway is that planning ahead, staying flexible, and seeking expert advice can make all the difference. Whether you're running a business, investing, or managing a personal project, a well-crafted exit strategy sets you up for success. Let's recap the most important points to remember as you plan your own exit. Thank you for joining this exploration of effective exit strategies. Remember, the best exits are those that are planned, purposeful, and aligned with your goals. By understanding your options and preparing in advance, you can exit on your own terms and open the door to new opportunities. Wishing you success in all your future ventures.